Hi friends, my name is Anuma. Today we are going to talk about the Amavasya, Pournami or Ekadashi. These are the special energetic days which we get 3 times a month. So these days, how do we manifest if we want something? For example, money. So today we are going to focus on the money. Tomorrow we can talk on the health. Okay. So today is for example, today is the main day of either Ekadashi or Amavasya the mm, or the um, Pournami, right? So whether it's a full moon day or Ekadashi or another no moon day, no matter what it is, there are high energies at that time, and especially in the when the sunset or sunrise or when moon comes, sunset, and when the sunset and moon comes, that is one time, and also sunrise and the moon leaves, and middle of the day when the sun is in the middle. So all these times there is extremely high energies on those days. So you could do the manifestation, like you can sit 4 5 times a day. Actually, the Muslims do the namaz on those timings. You can check those timings in the apps or in online also. If you just put it in the Google, tomorrow's the you know mm, um, the timings of the namaz. You can get those timings and you can sit those timings 10 minutes a day. You can also write what you want to manifest. Those in simple words. Number one, you can write a day, 2 days before on that day and next to 2 days, 5 days, or you can write a day before on that day and next day, or you can write on the same day. All these will have extremely good results. Writing 5 days, of course, will get more higher results than the 3 days, than the one day, right? So whatever you want, you need to write. And sometimes we get the stress on some things in day to day life. Same thing repeats, but we don't focus on manifesting. We just go with the flow, kind of. We always get struggled on that, and we tell 100 people, oh, this one thing I can do, this one thing it won't happen to me, this one thing is bothering me, this one thing is stressing me out. All this stuff every you tell, but you don't think of the remedy. So here I'm giving you the remedy. You make it simple words, whatever it is. For example, a business owner not getting a right employee, so he should say that I am, in your manifestor, you should say that I am the owner of so and so company name. I get the perfect employee who puts 100% energy and she works her best to improve the company. She always works and thinks of the what the company will get benefit. See, there's a difference between what I want versus what the company want. The way we work is different. So you want the employee who works for the company to benefit of the company, not herself. Just the not the selfish way, right? So that is what we need to manifest. We need to write it down, those words every day, those 5 days. You don't need every day, but everyday writing is also great idea. Some people do the book writing every day, or manifestation writing every day. That is also good, no problem. You write those, generally we say 55 times a day or 555 times, or you can write 5 times. It's up to you. Every day if you're writing 5 times is good, but those 3 days or 5 days, write more times, 55 times. So this is what then, okay, if I need to manifest on the money, this is what we're talking, right? So if I want to manifest on the money, how do I do? What do I do? Number one, there are some points where you can manifest. Number one, that you have to manifest the words that you already have it. You're already in the luxurious life. You're already using in the Don't ask for increase in the business. Don't ask for rich husband. Do not ask those things. That's no, absolutely no, because you become a slave to those. Even increase in the business, if the business is too busy, then you can't go anywhere, you can't do anything. What is the purpose of having money? Again, you need to hire more people. It's more chaos. So don't ask for that. Ask for what you want. Once you get the money in the business, for example, right? Then what do you do next? Oh, I travel more. Okay. And then what? Why you travel? Because I want to see things more, and also I want to live luxurious life. I want to travel in 5 star, all that. So that's for luxury. Whether you travel or not, you can do everything from here, for example, but you wanted to achieve all that. So ask for the end results. With the luxurious life I want, wherever I want to go, whatever I want to do with the luxury, I would do, I am doing. Okay. So I am doing, and I have that kind of a life already, luxurious life with a great wherever I want to go. Again, if you say travel, 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 you'll be traveling, traveling. So you don't want that. So you should have the control about your life. So I want to do what I want to do with the healthy life and healthy, happy, luxurious life. I want to do what I want to do, and I am doing already. I control my own life with the in a luxurious way. You have to say those things, very, very, very important. If you say I want rich husband, you become a slave to that husband. Or if I want, like I said, my business to run good, so then you become a slave to the business. So what you ask is the most important thing. Ask the final thing, what you want, okay, what you want to achieve. On that final thing, what you want to see in there, already that is happening. So imagine that while you're writing those words. When you say me and my family are happy, imagine everyone is having that hug time, laughing time, precious time, everybody together. Okay. And then you feel that even kids are studying, doing their job. When you say happy, feel all that what you want in the in the house, what the kids has to do, what the husband has to do. That way, you get perfect alignment with everything and everybody. And then the next step, what you do in the next step? The second one is the next step. With my family, I will live happy, healthy. So when you would write the healthy word, you have to feel that I'm extremely happy, energized, and going everywhere with great health. So while you're writing, imagine that. Imagine that already it is happening. You are healthy, very, very, very. I'm very healthy. I'm going everywhere with the active, and my legs, hands, everything is such a perfect, like Hanuma, right? We all are energized like Hanuma because we are taking his light. So he can do that to us, and he already did that to us. So that is what you imagine. And then after that, what you do after you imagine that, you automatically feel what we are saying, the first word happy, done, healthy, done. And then luxurious life. How do you imagine the luxurious life? Wherever I sit, someone is making things for me, they're bringing to me, and I can go in a, travel in a business class or the first class. More than business class, right? I'm traveling in the first class. I have all this luxury, comfort, and I'm going wherever I want to go, and I have healthy life. So I'm able to eat what I want to eat everywhere. Have the perfect healthy food available wherever I go. Fresh foods, what fruits, whatever it is, right? The food is fresh and they're making for me right then and there. And I have my own chopper, like I have my own um, person in the VIP lounges. You have your own person. So that person tells you the minute you go into any resort, they always, you can call them, or they are always with you, showing things where you want to go, what you want to do. They reserve for you everything. All the restaurants have it. So feel that deeper imagination, so that if you're unmarried, you feel that is happening with the perfect husband who loves you the most and who cares you the most. So you feel that, you can feel that it's a future, but you can feel that it already happened and you got that perfect husband who is aligned with you and you are happy with him, happily going, happily doing. You're already married, you can feel that. And whatever you don't have right now, also add everything in that feeling. So feel that way and write everything and then go deeper and deeper. The more detailed you can feel, the more manifestation gets better. So, and this is how today you can do on the health. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and we can start the meditation once it is done. So today I did the money. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about the health. Okay, friends, you can raise your hand. I know in the beginning everyone is like, they don't raise their hand. After that, everyone is like, okay, go ahead. Many people yeah.
Ma'am, this is Usha. I just have one question. Like, when you manifest, do we need to focus on only one desire, or can we add, and so can we manifest
Did
multiple
you
desires at a
did
time?
you did you not hear the class?
I joined about 5 minutes ago, ma'am.
But last 5 minutes, did I not covered all? In the did I not say the health first and then the first happiness and then health and then I said the money, right? So I
Right.
covered all that. How come you're happy if you're fearful or if you're anger or if you're something else? Happy will cover so many things.
Okay.
You can be jealous when you're happy. You cannot be anything else if you're happy, right? Everything is perfect. Aligned means, right? That's the word
Mm-hmm.
happy. And then the second word is the healthy. So if you're perfect health, what else you have to ask? And then the money, luxurious life. What else you needed? You're traveling in the first class.
Okay.
So imagine how much money you should have. So you are doing everything. And what else you have extra other than that?
Okay. So generically, we can do that. Let's say, ma'am,
Genetically, you should do if you have a issue on something, if you only hold on to one thing, that only one
Mhm.
thing happens. What
Okay.
happened to the other things? So I'm not saying you should everything like talk on detailed, you should go, but I went on everything. And at the same time, on the detailed, you should, when you see the dreams or if you have an issue, you should do
Mm-hmm.
3 days of detailed, meaning I have fear or I have anger. So on the fear, what I should say is I am the soul came from the higher power, from the higher power. I
Mm-hmm.
have the energy of the God, and I am the source of the God. So I don't. Instead of saying I don't have fear, you should say the opposite word to the fear. I have so much of courage like God, and I am a courageful being, and
Mm-hmm.
I can face anything, talk about anything. Who will do what if you talk about anything? No one can. But it is unnecessarily we created that, right? So that
Right.
is what you have to come out of that. You have to talk opposite to that. That is the fear. The second one is the what is that? What I said? Second one. I said two things just now. Fear and the anger. If I have the anger, I should say that I'm very calm being. I am the soul came from the higher power. I'm very calm, energetic, cool, whatever, whoever, wherever it goes. I just listen to it calmly when I'm with the breath out. So
Okay.
you should breathe out when someone is talking so that you don't get anger. So you practice this for 3 days, 3 times a day.
Okay.
So, or even you can do 5 times. So, when you do this, if you have a lot, then do 5 times a day, 5 days. So, that would easily release it completely from your soul level and body level. So, that is
Right.
a different one. This is manifestation is different from that. Again, if you have karma, that is a different one. So, you can do simultaneously three of them. You can ask for karma, you can do 4P, you release the karma, and at the same time, you practice in the 4P, whatever you have issues opposite to those words.
Okay. Ma'am, in the 5 by 55 technique, can we means if we write the our desire for 5 days, that should be enough, or can we write until it manifests?
You can. That's the
Okay.
best thing, right? The more you write, the better it is. I did say that again in the class.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. That's all.
So listen to the class again and try to
Sure.
join on time or put it to your ears and do your work at home. So you're
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
Do that. Yeah, because these are the classes. So
Yeah, thanks, ma'am.
yeah, Ranjita.